You wanted more food illusions. So today we're making these amazing chocolate butter cookies that look like ice cream. They're fun, delicious, and easy. Put these on a cone or in a bowl and everybody will think it's ice cream. Okay, so this recipe could not be more simple. We're essentially making butter cookies, shortbread cookies, butter biscuits, call them what you want. They are buttery and delicious. We're using this recipe because it's the only recipe that will really hold its shape in the oven. I'm creaming together the butter, sugar, and vanilla just until combined. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. I post new videos every week. Now, once you add the dry ingredients, you will eventually have to switch from using your spatula, unless you want to break it, to using your hands and just break the dough together with your hands. If you want to add some chocolate chips in there, by all means, go ahead. It's delicious. Now, I do want to mention that this recipe was developed in grams. If you're using cups, because they're not as accurate as a scale is, you may need an extra tablespoon or two of extra flour or cocoa powder. Normally, a tablespoon of extra flour or cocoa doesn't really make a difference in a recipe, but in this one it really does, because the dry ingredients in this recipe are what give structure to the cookies. If you add a tad less, you'll go from ice cream to melted ice cream. They'll still be delicious, but it's not ice cream, okay? It just isn't. As long as your dough looks like this, you will be fine. I'm using a medium ice cream scoop to make the cookies. The ice cream scoop is what really gives the cookies that ice cream shape, so you cannot use your hands, unfortunately, for this recipe. As you make the cookies, you'll really see these come to life. They look like ice cream. I absolutely love these. Now, while your oven is preheating, you're going to pop these into the freezer for about 15 minutes. This really helps, again, the cookie hold its shape in the oven. And after 15 minutes, you're going to bake these in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit for around 13 minutes. The hot temperature of the oven will quickly set the edges of the cookies, again, preventing the cookies from spreading out. When you take these out of the oven, do not pick them up, okay? Let them cool completely before you pick them up. Not only are these absolutely fun to make, but they're delicious. If you love buttery, melt in your mouth cookies, you gotta make these. Make these with your kids for a birthday party, and I bet you everybody will love these.